Okay, obtain an IP address automatically, but I selected to use this prefer DNS. Let's see what happens. The DNS means when we are entering the DNS, it means the server or the client machine. Okay, will be communicated to the with the. Oh, I think we lost the connection. We'll be having the same issue. I'm afraid. Okay, sorry. So, Harish.
Yeah.
So when we are configuring the intersite, okay, so we need to configure the intersite. We can navigate here and we can give it a right click on the this site link. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
when we click on let's I delete this one. Okay, so default is 180 minutes. What I told you, the replication interval would be 190 minutes. So I am creating a new site. Okay, so I need to create a new site link. So this, what is the site link name I am giving? Hyderabad to Mumbai site link. Okay, and for this I am moving all the server to this site link, these two servers. Okay, getting me? So this is how you create a site link between in AD, and here the cost and the replication interval is 180 minutes. Lower the cost value, highest the priority would be. Okay,
Low is the cost value, high is the
priority.
priority. Okay.
So this is how you configure your site and everything. Okay, your in Active Directory sites and services. Okay,
Okay.
any doubts?
I will try this one and then I will ask the doubts.
Okay,
Yeah.
got it. And how about you, Harish?
Same, I have to try actually. I just started now, so I will try today. I will sit on it.
Okay. All right.
So,
Let me
so before that, just I wanted to share screen with you once.
please. I'll stop my sharing. Please share, Harish.
Yeah, I just shared it. So actually, this is my third VM. Name is
Oh,
third VM. So which is
the VNet.
is one moment. So which is having the private IP of 10.0.0.5. This is my first VM 10.0.0.4.
And how about the second VM?
The second one is also similar to that only 10.0.0.4. This one I
No,
actually why I
no,
named
no.
this is I installed DHCP in this. That's the reason
Okay. See, let me tell you one thing. So, okay, just remember. Okay. So when you're creating a subnet to the virtual network, so by default, okay, first 5 IPs will be reserved.
Hmm.
Okay. And then the remaining IPs will be assigned. So that's when you will be able to see that the private IPs which are being assigned to a VMs are either 10.0.0.4
Oh,
or
yeah.
0.5. Okay. So those are the reservation by the Azure. Okay.
So how do I change it? I tried to change it now.
Okay. So what do you want now?
I just wanted to change this series so that I will try to configure DHCP.
Okay. So for that series, okay. So what you can do is that you can go to the virtual network and both the VMs belong to the same virtual network.
No, this is different virtual network.
Okay. Okay. Go to the address space. Okay, delete the first one now about 10.192.168. There is no IP address starting with 192.0.
Mm, yeah.
Okay, and delete the above one. Go to the subnets. Okay, create a subnet.
I shall create a new one.
Wait. You can make the changes here. 192.168.
Just try to do that, but
No, subnet won't come last. Okay, 192.168.0 dot put put 1.0 or 0.0 slash you can put, there are two, right? So put as 24 or put 16. No, it won't take because I would advise you to just go ahead and create a
yeah.
new virtual network, delete it completely and create a new virtual network altogether, because even if you create a subnet, that subnet won't be a part of the address space.
Whenever we are trying to change the means any update in that subnet or IP, so every time why it is getting error, but while creating a new virtual network, it will not throw any error. So
Anyways, it won't throw the error, it will take, you go by default.
uh, okay.
Okay, so at the time of subnet, so by
Hmm.
default it picks. If you need to make any changes in terms of address space, you need to make then and there itself.
Okay.
It won't come, Baba.
Yeah,
The
because
reason being,
earlier I was also getting the error, but when I created a new virtual network, so that time it uh, means it created.
Actually,
exactly,
Yes.
exactly. See, when we create a subnet, it will say that it's not a part of.
Ah,
Okay,
yes.
wait.
oh, okay. It
Wait,
is on
because
actually.
it has
This is
been
on.
already assigned to some nick.
Maybe it is on actually. This is on. That is the reason.
Yes. So what you need to do is that you need to remove that one
Mm-hmm.
and
I'm
then you can delete it. You need to remove it from this IP config one, which means it is okay. It is assigned to a virtual machine.
Okay,
Virtual
first I have
machine
to,
NIC. Virtual machine NIC.
okay, so I have to go to this first.
You need to stop the virtual machine before you make any changes to the NIC, and you cannot delete a NIC directly. Okay,
Oh,
there should be one NIC associated with the virtual machine, at least a one NIC card.
oh,
So that is the reason, delete this virtual network and the VM, and create a new virtual network and VM, and ensure that you are using a correct IP address
okay.
range.
Done, done. I'll just
Okay,
delete it. Yeah.
yes, delete it and let me know. Okay, I'm sharing my screen.
Yeah, I'll stop it. Okay.
See guys, see, after making the changes on the network card, see here, I want the IP address to be assigned by default from the DHCP server. So that is the reason I just only selected this DNS. Okay, in order to connect to the, in order to join the server to the domain, sorry, this client machine to the domain. Okay, so here we need to update like this, and then you need to go to the, you need to come to the system properties by running a simple command sysdm.cpl. Okay, and here we have something called change. So this is where, this is the process where you actually join a server or any client machine to a domain. Okay,
Okay.
techheads.com, the moment you enter the domain name, it will ask for the domain administrator credentials. Welcome to the domain. See, now this VM is joined to the domain. So when we are joining a machine to the domain, so it will reboot. Okay, it will be back in a while. All right. So this is more about Active Directory site and services. So what I'm gonna do is that I want to show you from which site, you know, your from which DHCP server the IPs are getting being leased. Okay, this is site and services done, right? We don't have anything to do now. I think we are good, and I would want you to just create the site and services and let me know in case if you have any issues. Okay, now I'm going to this DHCP server address pool. Let's see how the IP is being leased when the server is up. So I'm like joining to this Windows 10 machine. Any questions or any doubts on joining a virtual machine or any machine to a domain?
Now it's clear, but when I'll do practically that time, maybe there will be doubts.
Okay.
Yeah.
Copy paste.
Okay. Only DNS has to be changed.
Yes.
Okay, the IP should be an automatic default IP because it will be leasing the IP from the DHCP server. Okay.
Oh,
So now what we need to check here is that one thing that we need to check is like what is the IP? We got the IP address at 10.0.1.6. Okay. And one more thing that IP config space forward slash all. Now it will give us the information from which IP address. See, this is a client machine. Okay. From where it is providing the IP? IP is coming from this server.
yes.
Okay. Sorry, just a moment. Sorry, this DHCP server.
DHCP.
Uh, this is a DNS. And see, this is here you can see the lease time and all. Okay. And same we're gonna verify on the server. And I'm going to the DHCP server and let's see. Actually, it is picking from what do you call from different DHCP server 168 series. What is that server? Okay. Subnet mask is okay. This is the IP address. Okay. DHCP configured. Okay. Please okay, but the DHCP server should be okay. Let me do one thing. When IP leases, so you'll be seeing the address lease here. Okay, the client IP address and everything. Maybe it is getting assigned from the Azure automatically. The IP address. While making this DHCP is down. Okay, I stops at DHCP on the ADC01. Okay, and now I'm going to this and see. Let me again run the command here. Okay, so this DHCP server is coming from the Azure, not from the one which we configured. Okay, so usually come because in Azure we have selected, so that is the reason it is getting leased from this from Azure directly. Okay, ideally, if we have a different platform, we can check whether it is coming from DHCP server 1 or DHCP server 2. So this way we'll come to know from which DHCP server the IP is being leased. Okay, whether it is the DHCP server 1 or the local server or from the partner server. Okay, this one I'm gonna check from why it is coming from Azure DHCP server. Okay, I'll make the necessary changes and show it to you. Okay, what happened? You guys lost energy today?
Yeah.
Not lost, but today so much means needs to do. So that's why I'm just concentrating.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Trust, I will do it tomorrow. I'll take a session tomorrow for trust and all. Okay, I'll show the
Okay.
lab. Tomorrow, are you guys available by chance? Because it's a
Uh,
weekend, so
yes, but maximum 1 hour tomorrow.
okay. Then let it be. Then we're gonna, try to cover it on Monday. Then
Okay. No,
okay.
because yeah, because I'm alone here. My husband is not here. He went to London, so that's why with kid it will be difficult for me. Last minute everything.
I
That's why.
understand. I understand.
Yeah.